Hello, my name is Lou, and I'm with the W113 Pagoda SL group, and I'd like to talk about how to replace the plastic head on your ignition key on your Mercedes. These plastic key tops were available mid-60s, probably 66 time frame, and they've had them in use up to 1991. Now in my case, my ignition key developed a crack over here, and so I decided I wanted to get this replaced. But I had a couple of concerns. My first one, did I actually break the blade of the key? When I looked into that crack, I saw a little metal sticking there, and I was concerned, does this blade continue up the sides up to here, and I actually broke the blade. Searching the internet, you really don't see any images of this blade. You only see the whole key or the replacement head. I did take this apart, found out that the key blade was in fact not broken, and all I had to do was replace the head. My other concern is as I started searching for this key, there were two models available. The square head model is for a main key, and then Mercedes offered a rounded version for the secondary, maybe a valet key. In my case, for my Pagoda, all I needed was the main key. That's the part number for it from Mercedes. Came in a bag like that. Genuine Mercedes product. Purchased mine from Authentic Classics. The price range for these tops are listed around $17, $18. Go as low as $6 if you find them on sale. But I choose Authentic Classics because they actually distinguish the main from the secondary, so I know what I was buying. So let's get started with replacing this key. Started with a nice hard piece of wood. I'm just going to give it a push on the wood, try to get the lock out of it, get it started. Now in my case it's a little on the easier side because my key is actually broken, or my key head is broken. I'm going to wrestle with this for a little bit to get started. There we go. Got a piece of it out of it now. It's just going to be a little wiggle. If you have a hard time, you may have to wind up cutting the sides here. Believe it or not, the thing that helped me push it through was using another key. It's the right thickness. Come on the side there, and that helps pop it right out. But again, these locking tabs were made to be only used one time and not come out so easily. Again, the break in my key probably gave it a little easier. So out comes out the locking piece. Next thing I'm going to do is take out the shaft, and that just slides right out the top. And that's probably the first time I'm ever going to see what this blade looks like. I would recommend once you get it out, clean it up with some Windex, toothbrush, try to make it look as nice as the new part. And that's a comparison of the old head cover with the new one. Obviously the new one's nice and shiny. All the bricks have good detail. This one's got a lot of use, so it's a over 40-year-old part. The only distinguishing factor I noticed different is the new one seems to have a more pronounced ridge between the bricks and the side. That might have just worn down from use on my original. But from my concern, I like it. I'm going to use it as my replacement piece. So I'm going to take my new plastic head, slide my key blade all the way through, give it a good pull. That nice and secured. This is probably going to be the hardest part, is getting the locking piece in. It's a bit of a wiggle and a dance. I found that you get it the two corners in like that, give it a good push. We'll start going through. Round it up on a nice wood. And there she is, looking good. And that's how to replace your non-secure Mercedes ignition key. If you have questions, visit the W113 Pagoda SL group. A lot of knowledgeable people there. They're at sl113.org. A lot more smarter people than I am, and thank you for watching.